Hello, everyone. We are still forming. So I'm mining. I'm minding my own business.
Snake's coming late. Heather's a maybe.
Heather seems to be no. Seems like she's gonna fall asleep with her kid.
Yeah, I saw that. Kid's got a fever, so.
Yeah.
I got a fever for more cowbell.
And the only thing that can cure it is more cowbell.
That was close.
Be right back.
Ugh, Wormser made it. Jesus.
Ready?
You made it. You're a winner.
Was I not gonna get?
Were you?
Do we need to summon people?
I just flew in.
Boy, are your arms tired? Yep.
It was funny.
An
yeah.
oldie but a goodie.
I'm guessing this isn't the correct lockout.
It doesn't seem
It came out so we could summon people.
Because we don't have a warlock.
Are we on Queen?
No, I
If so,
think
it's the wrong lockup.
No, we should be on my lockout.
I walked in, it was fresh. But it was also set to mythic.
Ooh. That's ambitious.
That would explain a lot.
Is the first boss doable on Mythic?
Yeah, first boss is decent. As long as you get the
Mother's
soaks.
I don't know if that's true or not. It's rude.
Say it again.
Said your mother's doable.
Oh, good one.
I'm standing right by you, Piri, but thank you.
I'm outside the instance as well.
So if Snake shows up, we have 10. Fury's going inside, so am I.
Hey Dan, make sure you double click that potion.
Yep.
He double clicked it so we didn't have to.
Yikes.
Sacrifice myself. It really just puts you by these two
Oh,
edges
Jesus.
you have to then fight? Wow. Oh, wow.
Lay off my friend.
Oh, they respond, huh?
Yeah, if you don't kill the boss, the trash is there.
Funny how that works.
Can DP it.
Smite, smite, smite.
No, I was in shadow.
None of you shall leave this place. Your desiccated corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
Being in a sanctum is impenetrable, but a ego is not. Causing up destruction, who will deal with you yourself?
Wow, I guess I should have made a paladin.
Oh yeah.
They are currently the only S tier.
Yeah. By the way, I play
We're,
Shadow.
we're going up, right?
Even though it's
Are we?
still
Okay.
all right, it's like the bottom, one of the bottom
The up
classes.
boss was easier.
This guy has a trinket I want.
The slug
Oh, okay.
or the upstairs guy.
It's the slug guy.
Yeah. Something I want to.
Rental.
Duran, how far is it from Andrew's parents to his house?
Like 10 minutes, but he's not leaving now.
Oh.
Rental.
Is that real minutes or Canadian minutes?
Right.
Well, what
This
are
was
American minutes, first of all?
This was heavily discussed on Friday.
Canadian and American minutes?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
Can-
I wouldn't expect him for maybe an hour.
Guess we're gonna try 9-man in this then.
What if we just crush it?
Yep. One shot.
Should I put us up and look for pugs then?
I would. We just need one more person. Pugs makes these last part of this whole raid terrible.
Yeah, but we don't have
All right, one person it is.
Well, I mean, until Snick gets here.
Yeah, but that could be a bit.
Right. I could probably pull someone from Unity. Hold on.
Yeah, that would be better, I think.
Let me see if nobody dashes on. Hold on.
Ooh, Pally Party.
Pally Sausage Party.
Who doesn't like Pally's?
I don't know, Mike, you can try to talk me out of Pally.
I never. I said that. I heavily advised not being a Tauren with flappy wings, but beyond that,
I couldn't make a Nort Pally.
I know, dude. That pisses me off.
Flappy Wing Tauren.
Trust me, if I'd have played the Warlock this season, it would have been turned to work.
Wait, you don't think balance is good? Great. Ran, I think you were on the stairs.
Yeah, no, I was on the stairs, definitely.
Is that code?
It's code for.
Would that be in the
because I was
closet?
Too far away.
Yeah, me.
interesting looking. I want to go down there,
She suspects nothing.
but I don't think I can.
Our paths would cross, just not so soon. You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends.
Ben, you gonna give us some food?
Maybe when everybody gets here.
Oh, good point.
Ben, can you explain the fight?
I cannot. There's a boss and markers and stuff and things.
God damn it.
Weren't you on Friday?
Yes.
Thursday? No, damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know all the boss strategies. I've done them all.
Yes, Wormser, do you know counterclockwise?
No, you were
and
wrong. You
counterclockwise?
were wrong. That's not what the thing was.
Okay.
We can't even summon the person once we get him.
Nope.
Pook.
By the way, Wormser, Lena agrees with you. She thinks clockwise is too abstract.
Clockwise is clockwise.
But to be fair, Lena thinks toasters are too abstract.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. She thinks they're dangerous.
Right. Has she ever stuck a knife in one or something?
Oh God!
No, but
Please say no.
she started. She let the toast go so much that it like kind of caught on fire, and
Uh-huh.
she's been afraid of it ever since. And she was
Hmm.
like
I
8 years
I
old
can
when
see
that
why not.
happened, so 30
Or when
years
she
later, she's still.
wouldn't-
You know,
It sounds like
it's
that was recent.
it's a big scar when you're 8.
Hey, I broke her brain when I showed her you could warm up cookies or a brownie.
In the toaster?
You can do a pizza
Toaster
too.
oven, microwave, yeah, didn't matter. She was beside herself for weeks.
Toaster ovens are great.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they don't heat up the whole house.
And they're not just for toast. You don't have
Right.
to use the oven.
yes, it's literally an oven.
Like for pizza rolls and chicken nuggets and
By the way, did you all see that Tostino's pizza roll commercial?
Sorry,
that guy
is
that's.
this
uh,
warrior or pug?
I'm gonna have to link it.
Guess so, yeah.
If you guys know that guy Tim Robinson that's got that show that's like I Think You Should Leave, and it's hit and miss, but
No, never heard of him.
if anyone from Unity said they're available, we're happy to kick this pug.
Well, he's 0 of 5 set.
Right. So yeah.
I don't understand why he was selected. This is heroic, not normal. But yeah, I am casting a net.
Oh, great.
Droxy
Who's-
might get on
who's
here with his
she?
Warrior.
Do we know Annette? Captain Dad joke here.
by the way, the greatest commercial may exist. So he joined and then left as soon as he got in the raid?
No, we kicked
No,
him.
we kicked him out.
Oh, why?
I just said, oh.
Because
stuck-
he's done no heroic bosses.
No heroic bosses had 0 of 4 set bonus and had an item level of 610. Zero
Oh,
reason to be in
okay,
here.
that's pretty weak. Who invited him?
Looks like Droxy's gonna come on his warrior.
I was busy talking about Tostino's pizza rolls.
Fat body.
So tell us about this wonderful ad then. I didn't see it.
It's linked in Discord.
Okay, hold on a second.
The bad news, the perfect workflow doesn't exist.
Roxy's getting on his warlock.
Yourself on Monday.com. Let me show you how
I wonder if I'd just jump off and die if it'd be faster to summon him.
First, the most comfortable way for me to look at a board is as a table. What's most important to me is to see all of the team's projects.
Actually, does 3 people want to help me fight the boss real quick and die so we can summon him? You guys can just, the rest of you guys can just stand outside the room.
Sure, I don't care.
Hold up, Torch, hold up.
2-minute commercial.
Yeah, everybody outside the room. Unless you plan on helping summon, we're just gonna face pull the boss and then die.
Got enough in there?
Yeah, there's 4 of us in here.
My secret dies with you.
It's very hard to not heal. Like, it's just instinctive. Like, I want to push my buttons.
Marked for death.
Jesus, they can take you outside.
Watch your step.
Oh, you're not dying fast enough in there, by the way.
Trying, I'm sitting down with my back turned.
You're dead.
He just ran out.
I didn't really talk to you much.
We just had more volunteers.
I'm really excited to do this with 10 people, honestly.
Instead of 28.
Oh, dude. Brutal.
I'm teabagging Plague Rat. That's hard to say. But fun to do.
They're good, buddy. Barely feeling it.
They don't call me
Beans aren't
Captain
like a
Needle Dick
big
for nothing.
deal.
Oh, by
Somebody's
the way,
listening to the commercial.
Yeah.
They're
I know.
they're not $1 million. They're like 10 rolls for $1.
Hey, so Snick already has that mount. If you don't have the mount from the Mountain Dew reward thing, you can go ahead and roll, and I'll give you a code for whoever wins.
Yeah, that'd be great. I actually have it. I'm trying to get it for my kid.
Does it work for Canada?
Eat it.
Yeah, the code works for Canada.
Nice roll, Worm.
Torch is probably gonna roll 100.
Can I get a res?
Oh, I beat you.
Nope.
There's our warlock friend.
Oh, come on, somebody's got a res. A healer. You paladins.
Clicky, clicky.
Thank you.
Oh, on the mount. So that was Worms that won.
It cost me like 100 gold.
You have to go. You can stay with me. We can stay.
See, now I want the Mountain Dew as well. I'm very sad that I can't get it.
Something to remember me.
All right, Worms. I'll send it to you in a Discord message. The code for it. I don't know if they're going to release anymore, but right now it says sold out. Website.
I didn't really talk to you much.
Was doing that before and then they were releasing more, so I don't know what they're gonna do.
Hey.
Either way, I don't get any Mountain Dew, so I'm sad.
No, Totino's pizza rolls are 10 for about
I'm
$1.
going to try to get some more points for the pets as well.
Why do you even care?
You still can't send me Mountain Dew.
What do I do? I go to some Mountain Dew website?
We can send you Mountain Dew actually.
I don't know if it would travel that well. That's the
Mountain
problem.
Dew.
Yeah.
How do you think it gets to places?
Well, yeah, but it depends on how you sell it or send it.
Amazon.
It's hard to
Yeah,
mess up
don't put it on a truck where it could shake up.
That's what I'm. Yeah. Amazon? Amazon? I don't even know if they have it. Let me actually check.
Of course they do.
Not for Canada though.
You just started doing it.
Well, that's sad.
I don't know.
Is Mountain Dew banned in Canada?
Just game fuel. Well, the good flavors too. We only get a few flavors.
Next time you come back, buddy.
Well, see, 12 cans of Baja Blast is $37 on Amazon.
That's insane.
That's the cheapest. The other one's $49.
I hate to break it to you.
We only have it in the individual little bottles.
Pretty funny. You can't get a 12-pack?
Yeah. Not here. Not in the store, no.
Is Justin Trudeau going to show up and take it from you?
They actually started having them before COVID happened, and then no more.
Too much sugar? Like, what's the...
No, we just don't get the flavors. Like, we got the individual little bottles of Baja Blast, but and I think it was available right before COVID in cans, and then no more. But in cans, we get regular and diet, and sometimes zero. That's it.
Man, just when you think Canada couldn't get worse.
We need more Mountain Dews. Right now, at my work in the vending machines, there's 5 flavors, and that's the most I've ever seen in one place.
I think we should call.
This is a code red.
I think we should call a code red.
We can't here.
I get them
Again, right before COVID, we had it. Not since.
All
I'm
right.
jealous.
I think we're ready.
Is this our group?
This is our group.
All right. Let's put some food down here. Where did I do with it?
Best Canadian province.
Which, sorry? Which one?
Alberta is the best Canadian province.
Just because of Code Red?
If you have a buff button, press it.
Eat the biscuits. That was pretty good.
I mean, is Alberta not the best?
Alberta's the best.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you.
Man, I forgot to switch to single target.
Can't stand there, Duran.
Yeah, I went to the wrong place.
Stay away from lions.
Torchum, do you know how this fight works?
I do.
Watch your step.
I'm distracted.
I rest raccoon.
Oh shit.
Run out.
I'm back. He's good.
Cut to ribbons. Stay away from lions. Watch your step.
I like being a...
Surrender to the night.
Everyone's favorite phase.
I love it.
Fuck.
Line on you. Line on you.
No B-res is available.
I suck.
I don't honestly understand how you can die on that face.
Well, it was a good warm up.
It was a warm up.
Watch your step.
Don't release unless your name's Imphy.
I'm the one that reset it, dude. You're welcome. Chasmo.
It's not my name.
name's not even Jasmine.
Names aren't like a big deal. Just a couple of you all watched it.
Yeah, well, we just made it up.
Come back when you have a name.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Marked for death. Watch your step.
Final twilight.
Sorry.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Void take. Final twilight.
Run out. Run out.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Void take. Surrender to the night.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Hey, we all lived.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight. Shred. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Ouch.
That was
Were y'all in a blade?
No. Reaper got
All right,
me.
I'll
That's
riz
good. Let's
worm
go
when he
low.
dies.
Final twilight.
Run out. Run out. Stay away from lines.
And I'm dead.
Watch your step.
It was better though. It's a
Yes,
much
it
better
was.
attempt.
You know, a coincidence about that commercial, Dan, is Tim 10 for $1 is about what you charge too. Right?
Oh yeah, I'm dude. Hey man, it's a tough economy, man. You gotta make it. Gotta give people value.
It's all about volume.
It's about value.
You guys got this. 31%.
Marked for death. Watch your step. Devouring darkness. Executed.
Oh, tank down.
It's a minute. I got double lines.
Executed.
Run to the dough.
That's what I should have done.
Aw.
Droxy has to reset his internet. He's lagging really bad.
Thought you liked that band.
Yeah, that's funny right there.
I don't want to clog up the voice chat with that when people are trying to play. Man, that was really quick. That was really quick, Fury. You fucking just... You had your dick already out running to the bathroom, didn't you? Oh, okay. You cheated. You're a cheater.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses. Marked for death. Watch your step. Final twilight.
Jesus.
Can't help you now.
Stay away from lines.
The orbs are.
Aye.
Yeah.
Executed. Final twilight. Stay away from lines. Line on you. Crisp and painless. Line on you. Line on you.
You did? You just wipe it?
We have one B res.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you'd
getting.
like to use it.
I'm getting them up. Tanks, don't take the boss to a marker until the orbs explode.
Watch your step.
Oh god, those orbs hurt.
Somebody's bringing orbs back in. Probably not good.
I might have kind of by accident on that one. I didn't mean to.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Ooh. Now it's just a one heal. We can just reset it after this pull.
Run out.
How do you reset?
Walk to the stairs.
Jump. Jump up. Yep. It's kind of a fluke thing, so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
It has to be aggroed on someone up the stairs.
The boss has to go up the stairs to reset.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
So which marker are you guys taking, tanks, for
Skull?
Skull. Okay.
Yep.
Go. So then the people with Phantom should be going to every marker except for Skull and Square. The whole fight.
Yep.
Anyone have a hammer?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
So don't go to square and don't go to diamond.
No, don't go to Skull. If you're not a tank,
Right.
you don't go to Skull or Square. That because the tanks need 2 markers and they're going to rotate clockwise.
So skull and I got you.
And then under no circumstance do you come in with your orb. You gotta wait for your orb to explode.
Usually just kind of step it.
Watch your step.
So now here with the dash line, you're going to go to the next half marker. So go clockwise of your beam. So whoever's was at moon, you did it backwards.
Watch your step.
That one right through the raid. Alright, we'll talk about the rotation after this.
Watch your step.
That almost got me.
I know it's our responsibility to move.
You're really far out there. It doesn't give you much time. Res on worm.
No, to move one. Never mind.
Tank down.
Tank down.
No rest.
Yeah, 2 tanks down. It's done.
Go torch him.
So close.
Down on the stairs. Boo.
So Plague, we click this thing twice for extra buff, right?
Yes, sir. Do it.
Makes you go twice as fast?
Do it. How do you think I'm beating you?
Yeah, how are you? Because I'm a blob.
Yeah, because you did click it twice.
I accidentally took your totem torchum. Sorry.
That's all right.
The totem of confidence. Or in this case, battle res protection.
Oh man, you're so lucky I can't use my leap of faith.
Kind of a long run back. No wonder I don't run back.
Don't worry, Shamrock. Just, res the people that can't res the whole group. Okay.
Really? Can't do, sir.
If somebody dispelled me, I could res people, but
All right, so real quick with the portals and rotation. So if you become a phantom and you run to a marker, the second your phantom expires and you become an orb, you need to rotate 1/2 turn clockwise. So you're going to be standing here until your orb expires. Same thing if you're fighting and you get a dash line. Dash line comes from circle here. You're going to stand in the exact same position. You're going to stand in 1/2 clockwise this way. Don't charge directly at the beam. You need to, if you're getting targeted from circle, your objective is to get to this spot here as fast as possible. You can't have people going clockwise and counterclockwise, because in heroic, when the dash line comes out, anybody that gets hit with the beam becomes an orb, and then they explode, giving more beams and more orbs, and then the portals become very unpredictable. Your damage in this on this boss truly doesn't matter, especially with 10 people. Staying alive and getting the rotation is by far the most important. I will say that if tanks are going to skull and square, I would say because it's a 10-man, there's a 90% chance our healers are going to get triggered or get targeted by the phantoms. I would leave diamond and square for healers. So we should be able to easily get to green, moon, and circle for the rest of us. Unless, all the spots are taken. But the healers need to be able to heal, and it's really hard if you're in moon and the boss is over at skull.
Roger.
Sorry, I know this isn't my raid group. Just trying to help.
This is only our
No,
second
everyone
one.
appreciates it.
Yeah, we
this is only
appreciate
our
I can do calls too if you guys need to, if it helps, or if you guys like.
This is
quiet.
always your raid group, man.
I know, but you know what I mean. Okay, phantoms coming out in 5 seconds. Get to a marker, not square.
not square.
He's not in chat. He doesn't have this Discord. It's fine. All right, rifts are coming out. If you have an orb, stay out. Don't fight the pull. Let the pull happen, and we'll get pulled to the middle of the room. All right, dash lines are coming out. Again, don't run at the dash. You want to go half clockwise from your dash line. Go. Big movement. And then stay out there till you explode. Watch daggers. Watch your feet. Rifts coming. This will be another gentle pull to middle. Dash lines coming out in 5 seconds. If it's red, it's yours. Get halfway counterclockwise to your spot. Wait, don't go back in. Get out. Whoever this Tauren is, get your ass out.
Corbin, you can take him.
Okay, I was completely lagged there for like 20 seconds. That's weird.
All right, now for phase 2, if you're ranged, get on this outer ring. If you're melee, I want you just to pick one of these cross members, like this one or this one, and you should only have to move left or right a little bit. If you get a line, make sure you're zoomed all the way out. And if you get a line that goes horizontal, you can use that to dodge the pizza slices. This is a very low movement phase. You don't have to run around. Get worms are up in a second when he's dead, or when he's up.
I'll get him.
All right, resetting. So same exact thing as phase 1. Phantom's up in 3 seconds. Take your marker to something else besides square.
Tank down.
Move count half clockwise. Get him up. Oh, we don't have a up, do we?
Can't. He rest out.
Nope.
All right, after this pull, so use a big defensive for the pull. After the pull, go reset. Go, everybody run to steps.
Run out. Defensive.
I like how she executes me and then resets. What a bitch.
Yeah, that's a punishing thing too. If you fall below 10%, there's just an execute on you that really
20.
just kills you.
20% in heroic, unfortunately.
Oh, is it 20% heroic? Yeah, it's.
But the big thing is people panic move too much. So like if what I was saying is like these cross members right here, they go all the way into the inner circle. So if the pizza slice is in this quadrant, you just have to move over one little brick. And then if the pizza slice comes into this quadrant, move over one little brick. And then if you get a beam line on you, your job is to not move unless you have to get out of a pizza slice. But if you get a horizontal line on you, just use it like a treadmill and just follow your line to safety. That whole phase, she takes pretty much reduced damage anyways, so it's really just staying alive. We pump her in the portal phases. Otherwise, the clockwise rotation was much cleaner. Makes for very predictable portals.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
All right, Phantom's coming out in 3 seconds. Everything's open except for Skull. Rift pull in 3 seconds, and then orb explosion. Let the rift pull. Don't run around. Just keep your uptime up. Keep casting. It'll pull us to the center. All right, dash lines are coming out. Big movement. Make sure you're hauling ass. If it's red, it's yours.
Sounded like I had one, but
And
not
stay out
visually.
for explosion. Wormser, you gotta stay out, bud.
Stay away from lines.
Heal yourself.
Watch your step.
Pull. Here comes dash lines.
Run out.
If it's red, it's yours.
Run out. Stay away.
Didn't mean to hit that.
Orb explosion in 3 seconds. Followed by rifts.
Tank down.
Brother.
I see why the tanks are going down. The Void Treaders drop us below 20%, and then we get executed.
Yeah.
Yep.
I find that the only way I can survive it is if I hit like my shield wall on that.
Well, in theory, it's 4 individual hits, so we should be able to be healed through it. It's not one big hit, it's 4 consecutive. So as long as maybe we announce it, we can get a couple of hots thrown on us, it might be enough.
Well, same like last time. The closest marker to Skull was not left open, so Wormser had to go all the way to Moon. Which you should still be in healing range back there, yeah?
No, you're not. The back
circle I can.
You should be. That's 40 yards.
Yeah, so I can stand. I can be here, and then move to here.
So like you can't. So like if stay right where you are. Stay at circle. He's probably gonna spawn. But can you throw a heal for me at this far? Or is that too far? I don't want to get too much closer. I'll try to stand on my circle.
You're out of my range.
Okay, that's range.
Okay, so if you end up getting marked again, then just try to come in a little bit, but don't run. You were running like head charge to the raid with a orb. That'll kill us all.
Never mind. It was because I got confused. You said healers should place theirs at diamond, and then move over 1 clockwise, which came towards the raid. So.
No. You were here. We were at Skull, and you ran to here with an orb.
Okay, on my UI, I at diamond, and I ran towards Skull.
Okay.
It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Watch your step. Run out. Run out.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
It's gonna be a tough pull towards the boss. We got 2 portals on the same one. So here comes dash lines. Red is yours. Stay out there if you have a orb.
Tank down.
Stay away from lines.
Sorry, I think that was my fault.
Just got to hit one of your 2 or 3 minute cooldowns on that. It'll probably save you.
I think a dash line went through the tank.
All the more reason to hit a cooldown.
No, I died from the shred and then getting executed.
Line on me. Line on me. Line on me.
Alright. Get ready to reset. So skull is for the tanks. The rest of the markers are open because now we're gonna get 4 phantoms. Go to your markers. And then rotate clockwise. And then get ready for pull.
I'm lagged.
Watch your step.
Oh, I'm back. Fuck. Did you guys hear me say I'm lagged?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We don't have any more BRs.
Res for 3 minutes.
Run out.
Well, I'm gonna exit and come back in. I'll be right back.
Watch your step.
Void takes you. Quick and painless.
Bit of time to save.
Final twilight.
I have a soulstone.
Yeah, it's mind doing a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my kid quick. If not, I can just back out. That'll work.
Yeah,
I'll be back. Hey, we're back. Break's not over, but I am back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry. I tried to run as fast as I could. I'm back though.
Welcome back.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
All right, Phantom's coming out in 4 seconds. Try to leave a healer of the close ones. All right, Rift's coming. If you're a caster, just don't move. Just let the pulls take you. We're not going to get sucked into the boss. All right, dash line's coming in 1 second. Red is yours.
Camera turned around on me there.
Stay away from lions.
Watch your feet. All right, Rift's coming in 3 seconds. Dash line's coming in 3 seconds. Red is yours. Let's make sure that we're exploding with our orbs out in the outer ring so that we can fix these crazy rift portals. All right, here comes rifts. Ooh. All right, here comes stage 2. Top yourself off. Use a warlock cookie. Use it defensive. Go stand on one of these cross members, so you can just only have to go over one little chunk. Good. All right, reset. Phantoms are coming out in 5 seconds. Here going forward, we have to make sure that our phantoms and our orb placements are perfect. Otherwise, we're going to have uncontrollable rifts. Go grab a spot. Rotate those orbs a little bit. Orb explosion. All right, watch out for daggers here in a couple seconds.
It's all the way across. It's so hard to get to.
We're going to have an ugly rift. We had a phantom right here in the middle. Be careful. All right, dash lines are coming out in 4 seconds. Let's go fix these bad portals by going to where you need to go. Red is yours. Half rotation.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Big pull towards the boss. Everybody towards middle, towards moon, towards moon.
Fuck.
You got a B-res. Get him up. Real
Got
quick.
him.
Real quick. Take it. All right, get on your pizza slice. Use your defensives. This group has plenty of defensives, lay of hands. You have to stay above 20%. AMZ is a good one to have in this one. A lot of magic damage. If we can keep alive, we can get Worms up in a minute. Phantoms coming out. From here going forward, if you have a self-heal, make sure that you're using self-heals.
Watch your step.
I have a soul stone, so.
Dash lines, take care of them.
Stay away from lines.
Why is he not using this whole stone?
Random orb assignment. That was, yeah, we all got clipped with orbs.
Your step.
Nothing personal, just business.
We were doing okay. That 3 portals together really fucked some of us.
Yeah, that's the bad part. So with us running 10, there's going to be a chance that the tanks get tagged with a portal, which is why it's very important. So the phantoms create a rift, and the orbs create a rift, and the dash orbs create a rift. So it's very, very important that all the rifts need to stay on these little outer rings, no matter what. Even I know it sucks not doing damage, but have to stay there. Otherwise, we're going to have basically what we had. And as the fight goes on, it's just going to be harder because first round of phantoms is 2, second round of phantoms is 3, third round of phantoms is 4, so on and so forth.
Priest buff, please.
Here comes Phantoms. Take them to a good marker. All right, these are perfect rifts, so if you're a caster, just make sure that you just get pulled in.
Watch your step.
Oh my god. So, Plague Rat and, well, Val's not in here. You can stand with melee. Standing out on the outer ring, you're getting a pretty high chance of getting clipped by those dash lines unintentionally. You can stand right in the center of the room and be there for most of the whole fight.
Okay.
That way
I figured.
That way you can just stand and pump. I know you're trying to bait a portal, but
Yeah, I've been getting them a lot, so I just figured it was better to stay out. But I guess the center is best.
the in out is only serves a purpose for because the dash lines are so ugly, and if you're standing out there, you're probably going to get hit by an involuntary orb on accident.
Well, it had been working so well until then, so.
I know. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. It's just
No.
when I play my warlock, I kept getting clipped. And if the portals are placed correctly, honestly, most of the damage should... I'll take that res after this phase. Thank you. If the portals are placed correctly, then you should constantly get pulled into the middle, which means that you reduce your movement by like 80%. You can just literally stand there and be a sentry gun. Especially in a bigger raid, obviously. Alright, so now we really don't have a B-res for 4 minutes for the remainder of the fight, so we'll have to really mind our P's and Q's. Phantoms coming out. Make sure that these go far away.
Hey, thanks for the heals.
Watch your step.
Rifts coming out. These are good rifts. Just let it pull you. Watch the orbs. Tanks, if you can move towards square.
Watch your step.
There's going to be a lot of portals otherwise. There you go. I died for that, but it's okay. Dash is coming out in 5 seconds.
Run out. Run out. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Okay, I see what's going on. Go ahead and reset real quick. I see what's going on with these portals. Try to get your asses to the steps. Oh, she would stage 2.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
I got res.
Okay.
Do we have
so-
a hammer or should I release?
Yeah, I have a hammer. I see what's going on. So if you guys are all can still see the room, what I'm seeing is when during the dash lines, if you're running here and there's already a person here, you're moving your dash line to go away from that person. Don't worry about that. The dash line only does a little bit of damage and adds the orb, but if you're standing on this outer ring, you already have one from Phantom. So just be diligent of get your marker, get your Phantom, put it here on Moon, and then, put your orb and put it over here. And then if you get your dash line will be coming from here. And if you can get your dash line, to the center or to the middle again, if everybody does it correctly, your dash line should blow past my left to this area, but nobody should be standing there. During the dash lines, everybody should be in like this middle phase. But if you are in a situation where you're standing like where I am and somebody's at circle, don't move. It's very important that these dash lines stay on this copper line as much as possible. Because if there's somebody already standing there, they already have the orb because they were hit with either dash or phantom. So you're not going to kill them. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because I didn't realize that's what we were doing. It's good that you guys were paying attention to where your dash lines were going, but that was why we're getting portals out here and here and here. I didn't talk about that. I'm sorry.
Hammer time?
Yep, right here.
Yeah, I understood it.
Okay.
Feet. Can we get food?
Yes.
Or let's do one more poll, and then we can.
Okay.
We have four minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2.
My secret dies with you. Marked for death.
Okay, rifts are coming in 5 seconds. This is a perfect placement, so you can just chill. Let the pull happen. All right, dash lines are coming out. Make sure that they're half clocked on the copper. Perfect, 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 perfect. And stay there. Do not move. It's important that these orbs explode where they are. There you go. Now we can go in. Rifts. These are good placements. Just let it happen. Followed by dash lines. Make sure that those are a quarter turn. Infi right here, bud. Right here. Same as our group.
Stay away from lines.
Fortune, you're going to kill us with that orb, bud.
Watch your step.
All right, here comes stage 2. Find your favorite little cross member. All right, and complete reset. We don't have a choice. We have to get him up.
I didn't move fast enough.
Phantom's coming out. Please get to a good spot. Move your rifts a quarter turn, or your orbs, I mean, and then freeze. Do not move. Now, if we keep doing this, especially with dash lines, we'll have perfectly placed spheres for the rest of the time. Here comes dash lines. Get them out. We got one. We're still going right through the rift, or right through the group.
I was in fuck spot. My fault.
That's a wipe. Go ahead and get on the stairs quick. Rifts are going to come out, but...
Yeah, it was kind of my fault. I was in a bad shit spot.
I messed up and didn't get out of the path fast enough.
God, it was going so good too.
I have soul smoke.
How late do you guys raid till?
Millisecond.
1 hour.
Another
One more
hour.
hour usually.
Food's coming out.
Ooh.
Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
You guys need flasks?
No, I was just waiting for the countdown.
Good, because I only have crit.
I was gonna say, I've got
3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you.
Hey, here comes Phantoms. Let's try to take the farthest away markers for these. And here comes Rifts. If you're a caster, just freeze. It's a good pull. All right, here comes dash lines. Make sure that these are as perfect as you can get it. Hit a halfway mark. Perfect. Perfect. And perfect. Good job. Daggers, watch your feet.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Here comes portals. These are also good. Just let the pull happen. Dash lines. These will be the most important dash lines. These have to be absolutely perfect. Otherwise, we're going to have ugly portals for the rest of the time. Stay on the copper. Stay on copper. Good. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Got to have these orbs explode.
Stay away from lines.
All right, now we can go in.
Watch your step.
fuck. It's gonna. God damn it.
We need all the DPS. We'll get you up after this phase too.
Yeah, there were two portals real close to each other, and I couldn't fucking get out.
Yeah, it just sucks for priests because they already handicap you for movement.
Yeah, I mean, I had angelic feather, but it's just not enough.
No, I know.
We lost our paladin too.
Oh, sorry.
Get the paladin if he's better
Yeah.
than me.
Not that he's better than you, but I need his damage.
Yeah, his damage is better than mine. It's,
Get to a good spot, real quick, like. Good movement, Duran. I'm so glad that you're a demon hunter. All right, half a click turn on those portals. Here comes our rifts. Good pull. Dash lines, these also have to be perfect. Duran, you went counterclockwise.
I did, didn't I?
Yep. So tanks, you're going to have to adjust and move towards square. Sorry, green.
Watch your step.
A lot of portals. Everybody towards. Yeah.
Sorry.
To the steps of destiny. Oh, what a bitch! She did it again.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, language.
Language.
My ears.
So I went to get my nighttime medication in the bathroom, and I have an Echo Dot in there, and it was green. So I said, Alexa, notifications. She said, there's going to be rain tonight in your area, 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. Expect half an inch. And I was like, no, baby, you expect half an inch.
Oh, boy.
Very generous of you.
I know.
Repair if you need it. Which most of you do. Welcome if you got them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses. Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Final twilight.
Run out. Run out.
I'm just gonna hit you with Blessing of Freedom on every one of those. Plague Rat. I don't know your real name, sorry. But hopefully that should help with movement.
Watch your step.
Nasty pulls. Get towards blue. Alright, here comes dashes. This is our chance to fix these portals. Just get to where they should be. I know that they're gross, but get to where they should be. Duran, that's counterclockwise again.
Yeah. I am
Always to the right of the marker.
Hang down.
Reset.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
Come on, Big Torin. Come on, Big Torin.
Come on, fat boy.
Surrender to the
No.
Oh, God damn it.
Line on you.
Do we have res protection we can just wipe?
Yes.
Okay. Just stand, just like literally face chunk herd, stand in a pizza pie.
Line on you.
For such a simple fight.
It's just the clockwise rotation is the hardest part of this fight because there's so much going on and you just want to sit and pump. But once you get the clockwise rotation down and everybody's doing it the same way, then you're like, why was this fight so hard? I don't understand. And then you get to Brood and you're like, I hate this game because that fight sucks.
Why don't we give Valdor the Discord link? I mean,
I can, but every time I do, you guys have this shit like locked down like Fort Knox, and nobody has
Andrew's on
voice
his way
until-
home.
I'll get him in here though.
I think I have privileges to get him in the channel still.
You should just unlock it.
We had major
did
issues.
we have
so-
right? I was gonna say I don't remember those.
Canadian.
I think
You have to have a Canadian
2019?
passport, apparently.
Yeah, I've had ex people that run with us come in here and threaten our lives.
That's easy just to kick them rather than Fort Knoxing the Discord.
Seriously.
There he is.
Yeah, just report those people so they're banned for everything. Those are horrible people.
Let me guess. Rhino?
That's
And Chad.
correct.
And Chad too.
Yeah, and some others that
Oh,
weren't directly
you should have
involved
never
with
let
me.
him in with the name Chad.
Chad.
That was
yeah.
before all that. That's the funny part.
All right, last pull. Let's get it.
I blame Canada.
2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
All right, Phantom's coming out in 4 seconds. Try to take a far marker.
Marked for death.
After your rift explodes, do a half turn clockwise. Right there, Torchum, on copper. Dash lines, if it's red, it's yours. Go a half turn on copper. Everybody's feet should be on copper. And then stay there till your shit explodes, please.
Stay
Here comes dash lines. Red are yours. Roxy, you went counterclockwise. You got to go clockwise, buddy. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there with your orb, please. Rift's coming. These are actually staged pretty good, but we'll have to go towards green. All right, stage 2. Everybody top yourselves off with a self heal. Stand on one of these cross members. All right, Phantoms are coming out in 7 seconds. Everything is open except for Skull. Make sure you're taking it to a marker and then rotating half a turn clockwise. All right, here comes the Rift pull. Watch out for the orbs exploding.
Get pulled right in.
Dash lines again. Stay there until you explode. Make sure you're using a defensive.
Tank down.
We have a B-res. Get him up.
Got it.
Here comes the pull. Here, are you going to take it?
Yes.
Fuck.
You're
Terrible.
good. You're good. Just stay right where you are for that explosion.
Stay away from lines.
We got another tank down. It's fine.
Watch your step.
I have a soul stone. Now, Viking, you said last pull, so you gotta go.
No, I was saying that for inspiration.
Oh, got it. Yeah, we do better.
Next
So,
one will be
good
first
work.
pull of the night. Droxy, can you hear me okay? I know sometimes the permissions won't let you hear.
Yeah, I can hear. I got
Okay.
confused because the tank was always staying in the same spot, so normally in our run it rotates. So when we went clockwise, it was dropping 2 pulls, the tank boss pull and the ad pull.
Yeah. Yeah, they're picking Skull on this one. Skull and Square.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just still do the clockwise now that I know. I was just trying not to keep 2 pulls on top of each other.
Yeah. Flask taken.
Can I ask a question before we pull?
Uh-huh.
When we get the line that we have to swing out, does it correspond to a previous spot you were at, or is it just random?
It's where the Phantom was.
Any one of the phantoms?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have to be yours.
Right. So, for instance, if Duran gets a Phantom and it drops here, and then she takes her orb out here and it explodes. And the only reason that we do that is because you can't stay on your original marker because it turns into a rift and it eats you immediately.
Right.
And then we all collapse back to middle. You could get a dash line from here and it was never yours at Moon or anything. It's wherever a Phantom was and a rift was is where you're going to get a dash line.
Okay. Because, yeah, none of mine seem to have corresponded to where I was, and then it's just like, oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
4, 3, 2.
It's a fun experience for those without movement.
Indeed. That's what we were talking about. I have a focus macro for him for Blessing of Freedom. All right, here comes the pulls in about 5 seconds. Make sure that those orbs stay out. And here comes the pull. All right, here comes dash lines.
I'm far away.
We're going to have 2 pools on squares, or on skulls, so let's everybody head towards blue for the pull. Head towards blue.
Run out.
Dash lines.
Run out.
And here comes daggers. And then the orbs will explode, so make sure you're dodging the orbs.
Watch your step.
Just double everybody towards moon. All right, stage 2. We're all alive, looking good. Top yourselves off. On this one, I want you to use your defensives accordingly. Don't rely on healers to heal you all the way through this. We only have 2 of them. You have Warlock cookies.
And you're super far.
Death strike for the win.
All right, everybody group up on skull for heals. Everybody on skull for heals. And then phantoms are coming out in 3 seconds.
Get them out.
This is a good pull. Those are perfect riffs. Wait for the orb explosion. Here comes dash lines. Make sure that you're standing on copper.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Everybody towards the center. This will be a good pull. All right, here comes the most important dash lines. Make sure you're awake. These are going to be very, very, very busy. Get to where you got to go. They're all looking good. Perfect. Good job.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Big pull towards middle. Middle, middle, middle. Everybody in middle. Good. Stage 2, reset.
Keep doing mechanics, guys.
Stand on a copper.
Line on you.
Little movements. Shouldn't have to be running around like crazy. If you have a line, you just stay still. Let us dodge them.
Line on you.
All right. Everybody back in for heals. Take the boss to skull. Cluster for heals. This is where it's going to be pure pandemonium. Everyone's getting a mechanic. Here comes phantoms. Make sure they're at a marker. Good. Now you're going to have to use your own defensives on this because we're too spread out for the healers, so turn half a turn. Use a defensive. Use a defensive right now. Use your warlock cookies. Everybody back in. Beautiful. Fuck this boss up. Take your dash lines out. Make sure that they are going to where they need to go. Wait, 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 wait. Do not take those in.
Stay away from lines.
Top yourselves off. Big heals. Big heals. Orbs exploding. Everybody in.
Watch your step.
Everybody in the center. Dead center of the room. Dash lines are coming out. Watch your feet. Use your personal defensives. Get those dashes where they need to go. Torch got hit by 2 big heals on Torch. 25 seconds.
Get Fury up, tank.
18 seconds for a B-res. Heal yourselves. Heal yourselves. Big defensives. All right, in 5 seconds, battle res Puri. Right now, battle res him.
Got him.
And then don't panic. Zoom out. Watch the pizza slices. This is a stay alive phase. Puri, lay hands yourself. This may be the in-rage timer. So after this, it might be infinite pizza slices.
I think it is the enrage. It's the 3rd one.
Yep. So just keep on your damage. Use all of your invulnerabilities. 12% is the damage check. That was a dead boss. We did good. That was very, very good.
I'll run back.
So I will say that we're still probably going to get this down, but in order for everybody to live through Brood and especially Queen, everybody in the raid has to be above 618. 618 is a hard stamina check for the last 2 bosses, even at 10 man for item level.
That almost doesn't seem fair for a raid that hands on 610 gear.
I hate how they do the raid mechanics. I don't agree that you need to push fucking mythic pluses to be a good raider. Pisses me off more than anything in the world.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
The fact that you can get mythic track gear and never step foot into mythic raiding is ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. Or you can do delves and get 616 and shit.
Heroic.
My problem is I have mostly all heroic gear, but raids are dropping such little crests. I mean, you get 48 crests from completing a 7, and you get that for like a whole raid if you did a full clear.
They've got it very screwed up.
I play this game to raid,
Like
not for mythic plus.
same. But how does a level 8 delve give you better gear in your box?
All right, so now we've seen it all. We've seen everything. We know that we have to do enough damage for the phase 2 twice. So really just try to limit your movement and just absolutely pump as hard as you can. Don't hold back anything in these first 2 phases. All right, here comes Phantoms. If you have high mobility, take a far one. And then here comes Rift Explosion in 5 seconds. All right, take the pull, and then watch for the orb explosions. Don't get hit by these. Dash line's coming out in 3 seconds. Good job. Those are good dashes. You have torch him with a thing in the middle. Thank you. I think you got hit by a dash line. I don't think that was necessarily your problem. All right, everybody towards the middle. It's going to be a heavy pull towards the boss.
Taunt him. Oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah, it's a reset. Just wipe.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Void take you. Gutted.
Well, hello there.
Hey.
Hello.
We don't want.
Hello.
I said I was going to be late.
You're late.
You're quite late.
You hit that nail on the head.
I mean, yes. When I said I was going to be late.
Okay, we got an experienced pug.
Yeah, I saw who it was. Thanks for joining up.
Is that the same snick that I gave a mount to?
It completely is. So thank you. Times 2.
Oh, he was bragging today.
I was?
Yeah, to
No.
me.
Well, to
me.
you. I mean,
To me, yes.
What a grown ass man says nanny nanny boo boo.
I may have. But I also,
He's
and I
allowed
may have
to.
said that, like, well, how the hell am I supposed to get? Oh, yeah, you're a warlock. Yeah.
And then if Viking wants, I can switch over to my warrior.
It doesn't
Which has
matter.
better gear.
It's about the mechanics staying alive. I think you're doing fine, but I mean you can do whatever you want. I don't care what tune you bring.
Neither do I.
We got it down to 12%. Very, very close.
I'd watched the last attempt. The only thing I need to say is, Ben, you got to start running earlier.
Okay,
Everybody.
thanks
The
for
only
the
question
call
I
out.
have is, Dan, why are you taking so much damage? I'm just curious.
That was so kind.
Who's Dan?
Plague rat.
Like,
Well, he's only 613. Like it's a stamina thing.
gotcha.
No, I also fucked up that fucking stewing it, man. I'm fucking mad at shit.
Okay, no. I didn't mean to. Sorry.
No, it's cool, man. No, don't worry about it. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at me.
This is a tough fight for any clothy, because the orbs damn near do true damage and magic damage. I wonder if I could just fucking bop you. Blessing and protection.
Boppins probably works pretty well.
Yeah, I've been
I
blessing
just
of
can't get him
I'm good to
fast
go
enough.
whenever you guys are.
Yeah, I've been blessing of freedom. Wow, using blessing of freedom on all the dash phases. I don't
Words
even.
are hard.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks, Viking. I heard that you were doing a lot of the chitty chat. Appreciate it.
You bet. You can take over.
I know you're like, Ray leading yet another fucking group. Great.
No, I don't mind it. I enjoy it. Phantoms are coming out.
Marked for death.
All right, here comes rifts. These are good portals. Just let the pull happen. Followed by orb explosion. Here's the dash lines. Good job, good job, good job, good job. All perfect. Good job. Daggers, this is very avoidable damage. Just don't get clipped. And then orbs are going to explode in 2 seconds. Here's the orbs. And here comes rifts. Everybody towards middle. It's a heavy pull towards the boss. Dash lines coming out. If it's red, it's yours.
I'm the completely wrong way. Fuck.
You're good where you are right now, though. Here comes orb explosion. Don't get hit by these. These hurt. Big pull. Everybody towards moon. All right, here comes stage 2. Take a deep breath. If you're ranged, stay on the outer side of this copper here. If you're melee, on the inside, please. Or it's not that far out. One more ring in.
Line on you. Quick and ping. Line on you.
All right, phantoms are coming out in 8 seconds. It's going to be most everyone has one, so feel free to pre-position. I got Blessing of Sacrifice on you, Plague. Right? Should help a lot with this pull. Good. Here comes dash lines. These have to be perfect. If it's red, it's yours. Top yourselves off. Use defensives. Warlock cookies. Tank down. No reses.
What?
Watch your step.
We could just die. It's just not gonna happen. How come we didn't have a res there?
Because we used it.
I used it.
Ah, I'm not gonna soulstone you again then.
Fine.
I've been souling worm.
So, soul Tortrim?
Man, that was quick. How'd you do it so quick?
Any hammers?
Yep.
Sorry.
Do what?
No, not you. Val. How did you soulstone worm so fast? Do you have an add-on?
One key.
No, I just have it on my hotbar.
Well, so do I, but
Probably soul
Alright.
focus or soulstone focus.
No, I just clicked your name and then I clicked the.
no, I even have a fucking like weak aura, and you still beat me. That's why I was like, wait, how?
Hey, Sir Viking, who do you
I
think
did have to
would be
reassign it. Maybe that's why.
good for me to sacrifice?
I've been putting Blessing of Sac on Plague. You should be putting Blessing of Sacrifice on Tortrim because he's limited the most by range.
Okay.
And I would use it during orb phase, like right when it says orb is about to explode.
Yeah.
The plague. I'm not trying to be a jerk. It's just the fact is we probably shouldn't have uncontrolled popping because we only get one res per fight.
5, 4, 3,
So not trying to be a jerk, kinda.
You don't have to try, my man. You're just naturally good at it.
Phantoms out in
appreciate it.
5. Get to the farm markers.
After years of expertise from you, Ben,
Oh,
I've learned a
man.
lot.
So many years.
All right, here comes Rifts. Easy pull.
watch your step.
And orb explosion. If he got deleted.
I did.
Dash lines.
Sorry, Worm, I put one on you by mistake.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out for daggers.
Watch your step.
Tank down.
Got him.
Dash lines. Let's correct these and get them actually on the copper.
We only got one healer.
Tank down.
Stay
Yeah,
away
that's
from
GG.
lines.
I got it, and it was coming right through there, and I couldn't get to the back wall fast enough.
Watch your step.
I can't get her to the stairs fast enough. She absolutely hates me.
Oh, you're not gonna have it happen now.
Shit, I'm out of guild money.
I'm not eating your stinking cookies. I'm gonna eat my own cookies.
I like his cookies.
What? Traitor.
They're not snickerdoodles.
I add cinnamon.
I wish there was a perk to either give you more or reduce the cooldown for everybody in the raid.
I would love it. Yeah, I got excited when we could use 3 all of a sudden in a single like in a single fight. I was like, yeah, because that means, you know, because we got a cooldown on it and everything now. It's amazing.
Some of you can.
Basically, I love being a warlock.
I'm
Anyone
leveling
loan
mine
me-
again right now.
Anyone loan me 700 gold?
Yeah, I can lend you as much as you need.
Enjoyed the Warlock during the remix event, and so ever since then I've been playing it.
I try to switch it up every season. I fell back into Paladin because I tried going back to Hunter, and Beastmaster was just not in a good spot at the beginning of this expansion.
10,000.
Fucking take it, and then you've got gold.
It doesn't help that they freaking nerf them into the ground every time.
Mm-hmm.
Worm, if you've got that little gold, let me help.
No. I keep it all on one character. That's all.
Well, then pay me back if you wish. Your
I will.
choice.
I'll send it to you. Thank you.
Yeah. No, just making sure, you know, if I give you 1,000, then next fight you're gonna ask for another, and you know, I mean, blah blah blah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
wait.
You're right.
5, 4, 3.
All right, let's focus up and make this clean. Those portals were pretty ass last time.
Yep.
Phantoms in 5 seconds. Get to a marker.
I like a pretty ass every now and then.
And then rotate half a turn clockwise after your phantom explodes. There you go. Stay out. Keep the orbs out until you explode, please. Here comes orbs. Good. And then we have dash lines right after this. If it's red, it's yours. Make sure you stay on a copper line. We need to keep these in order.
Stay away from lions.
This will be a good phantom pull. All the phantoms landed on a mark, so we can just relax and let the pull happen. Let's see if we can do it again. Dashes in 3 seconds.
Run out. Run out.
Piri, you're going to have to move to square. There's going to be 2 portals on that spot.
Watch your step.
Center of the room. Tank, you need to take that res, man. Sitting there pending on you. Stage 2. Grab a copper line. If you're ranged, get on this outer ring here.
Hey, look, Duran died. How odd.
Dude,
You
so
dead.
y'all can move in your lines.
I had no choice.
I had to move out.
I had to move out of the
I mean,
pie.
Phantoms in 5 seconds. Are you dead, Wormser?
It was Soulstone. I don't think we ever res.
We don't.
Marked for death.
I can respec to be able to res.
Watch your step.
We need all of our healers to be alive during that phase.
I
It's
know.
just
I
tough.
tried.
Oh, I accidentally came in.
Let's just go ahead and, right after this dash, go ahead and just get on to the steps real quick. Just taunt her ass and run. There we go. Save the repair. So tanks, what you guys are going to have to do is, because of the rotation, when you take the mob to skull, and then we have our pull phase, and that's done, and then we have our dash line. After that dash line, so the way that the dashes work is when a person is standing right here, and it dashes through them, it puts the phantom right here. It's about a half a click, which is why we do the rotation. You guys are going to have to go to square on after the second dash line, so that because that way square is open. Does that make sense? So we stop getting those double portals, and then after that one's done, you guys can go back to skull. Hope that makes sense.
Yep.
That'll clean up the portals significantly. It'll also make it so you guys aren't getting clapped by dash lines.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
All right, here comes phantoms. Try to take a far one.
Marked for death.
And then
Now
here
we'll go
comes
to
the pull.
square.
After, not quite yet. So right after these dash lines, as soon as these dash lines are over, you guys are going to go to square.
Stay away from lines.
All right, there's the damage.
Watch your step.
And then towards middle. And then we'll have dash lines. Skull should be clear again for the tanks. If it's red, it's yours.
Quick and painless.
I got the tank.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Everybody towards middle. And here comes stage 2. Snick, you don't want to be that far out. You want to be like in this ring here. You're putting yourself out of healing range.
Line on you.
All right, reset. Phantoms in 5.
You're next. Marked for death.
Run out. Watch your step.
Here comes the pull and orbs. Dash lines. Take them where they got to go.
Stay away from lines.
Reset. Lost
I
the tank.
don't know how I can mitigate that damage I had to my biggest defensive on. That's the shield wall on.
Couldn't quite make it to the
Other
stairs.
than just being higher on health.
What's your item level?
6, almost 616, just below it. So let's just say 615.
Yeah, you are taking... Puri's taking 88 mil. You took 103 mil. I think Stalking Shadows. Is that the tick? I don't remember if that's the... I think that's the one we all take. Yeah.
Void Shredders.
Void Shredders is the
That's the debuff. It does 4 hits on us and brings us below 20%, and then we die from Reaper.
Right.
Wait, can I get a summon back? I accidentally hearthed instead of mass resed. They're similar color buttons and they're right next to each other.
This is funny.
So what's happening is Void Shredders is dropping us below 20%, and then we're one shot.
Yeah, let me look real quick. Hold on.
Seems like we identified that
I
about
tried to just
an hour
use
and a
my
half
big
ago.
cooldowns on it, but sometimes the things just don't line up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Sorry, I was reading the Reaper thing. Good job moving the riffs.
Watch your step.
All right, here comes dash lines in 5 seconds. If it's red, it's yours. Make sure the orbs stay out.
Stay away from lines. Watch your
Dang it.
step.
Everybody towards the middle. Here comes daggers.
Stay away from lines.
Don't get hit by your feet. And an orb explosion.
Watch your step.
And stage 2. Range no further than these little amulets out here, please.
Line on me.
If you get a line, please don't move. You can run with your line. Don't be running all over the place.
Line on me. Line on me.
Hey, we're all alive.
Crazy.
Phantoms in 6 seconds. All the markers are clear except for Skull.
Marked for death.
Wrong way.
Watch your step.
Am I gonna get closer?
Towards the moon, or towards the center of the room. Get worms or torch them up. Ooh, did you not die? Dash lines, make sure that these are perfect.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Here comes dash lines. If it's red, it's yours.
Run out.
We're gonna have 2 portals on the boss, so everybody really make a good movement towards middle.
Watch your step.
Get worms are up when we can.
I have
Okay. Okay. This is stage 2 again. Try to minimize your movements. Use your defensives. Use your warlock cookies. Don't drop below 20%.
Dang.
No healers.
I have to go somewhere where no one else is. Keep getting hit by other people's lines.
You're next. Marked for death.
Hang down.
Reset it.
Yeah, it's a minute on
I'll try to taunt her.
No. I thought I got it there.
Final twilight.
Well, I
I
can't.
had
wait.
high hopes for that one too.
That was looking good
22%.
past first phase. We definitely had the damage. If we would have stayed alive, we wouldn't have not had her by 12% for sure. So when it comes to the lines, like I said, you got to try to treat them like a treadmill, and the farther away doesn't really matter because they basically cover the whole area.
And 3 other people right by you get it, and then you're trying to like dodge them. That was my problem. So I need to find somewhere where other people aren't.
Are you standing on these back little diamond things?
Yes.
Then melee needs to be up further. Melee should always be
No,
like
it
around.
was ranged. It was plague,
Okay.
but I'll go somewhere else.
Roger.
Can we bop them through that?
I did bop them, but I don't know if it's just immune to physical damage. I think this is all
Yeah.
magic
It all
bullshit.
seems like magic. Yeah. I mean, could we sacrifice for them for that phase too?
Yeah, you
It's like sacrifice is like a minute down.
right. Why don't you blessing of sacrifice torch, and I'll blessing of sacrifice worms or after like the first or second pizza slice, because that's when shit gets chaotic. Nobody dies usually during the first or second pizza slice, but on the third pizza slice, go ahead and hit them.
All right, give me a second to like reshift my board.
And then Raccoon, if you can use rally during that like when she assigns her first pizza slice, then we have our second pizza slice. If you can rally after the third pizza slice, that will also help.
Yeah.
All right, last pull.
4,
For reals this time.
2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
All right, here comes phantoms. Make these phantoms perfect.
Marked for death.
And then rifts, these are perfect, so just let the pull happen.
Watch your step.
And then dash lines.
Final twilight.
You don't have to go that far. Come over here, Shams. I want you to still be able to throw judgments and hammers. Just stay on the copper line.
Watch your step.
Gotcha. This felt weird being the one that was so close to.
I know. And then your big ass Tauren too. It doesn't help.
trying to mimic real life here with my huge brain.
All right, we're gonna have 2 portals on the boss, so everyone's gonna have to pre-move towards middle here pretty soon. Middle. 3 pulls on the boss. All right, here we go for stage 2. Everybody fan out. Melee, stay in pretty close. All right, sacrifice and rally. Oof.
Yeah. I clicked sacrifice and then I just got 8.
Yeah, I clicked sacrifice and they took a pizza pie and I got eaten.
Was it a Chicago deep dish pizza slice?
No, but their field goal tonight was.
Hold on a second.
Let's go to square.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
We have a battle res.
I'd say res Viking if you want. Or Middleton's.
Watch your step.
Run them out.
Thanks, dead guy.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Oh well. I'm really glad I came online to help you guys because it really, you know, I obviously turned the tide. Sorry.
I'll have to run some delves this week.
I tried to get people in this afternoon. Got a few. Got Roger and Jolene.
Yeah, I was out watching my football team lose.
Yeah, I get to do that tomorrow night.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh well. Thanks for trying tonight, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all.
And also
Yeah,
thanks
thank
to
Yeah, Viking and everybody.
and Dr. Oz or Oz or whatever.
Good night, all. Have a night. Next raid Thursday night. Bye.